All right, everyone, this is my fourth time trying to record this video. It's 8:46 a.m. August 14th, Wednesday, 76 degrees in Chicago. I don't know what's going on with the energy. I'm feeling a little bit irritated. Some of you could be feeling irritated. I did have a dream last night of being attacked by a bunch of black flies in my hair. I had a tremendous load of hair on my head, which I just don't have anymore. But it was interesting. So I'm feeling the energy of irritation, blockages. Someone's in their feelings about you. There is the stalking energy coming through via a former friend. Someone's jealous of what you have going on, yada, yada, yay, yay. So let's get into it. See if I can get this thing moving. Try not to stop again. So there's something that you're trying to get moving. Stop, go, some sort of stop and go flow motion here. You are a natural warrior, and so you avoid all fights unless called forth by the gods. Only then do you spread your wings. So yesterday we got the card of little do they know you've always been a thug with wings. So you could feel like you're being really challenged right now by external forces, that you are becoming less and less tolerant off. So there's someone that you've cut off. There's a lot of things that you're cutting off in your life. Could even be like the media. Some of you could be doing a full-fledged like media decluttering. You don't want to hear anything that anybody is talking about on the tube, because there's just too many lies that are just being spit out like 24/7. So something about 24/7 time. You are a natural warrior. You don't like having to be in fight mode. So some of you could feel like you have no other choice right now but to stand your ground. Let's get another card. You're a natural at whatever it is that you do. You're good at what you do. Focus on fulfilling your own potential the best way you know how. So I feel like for some of you who are very focused on living fully, you realize that there are certain things that you just have to let go of at this time. That's just what it is. No excuses, and you don't owe anyone any excuses. If there's someone that is in your family, that's a friend, and you feel that siphoning of energy, you feel that backdoor like hankering, ticky like feeling that this person really, really doesn't even like you. Could be your best friend in the whole world, but they really don't like you. So you could be picking up on something like that, and you're just like, you know what? I'm so tired of this. So let's keep going. Your focus, so your focus could have been disrupted. You could feel a disruption in your focus. God moved them away from you to protect them from the demons who protect you. This card keeps showing up. So some of you are indeed in some sort of battle, whether it's physical, in the physical realm, or it's spiritual in nature. I mean, we're all the spiritual warfare. It does not seem like it's slowing down at all. It's something that's picked up, and it's tremendous. So some of you could feel like you've had just this tremendous weight on your shoulders that wasn't allowing you to spread your wings. And now your wings are like, I need to stretch. Your wings need to breathe, okay? So something about your wings, your energy, you need to breathe. You can't hold everything in. Allow these feelings that you might be having that are irritating, biting, even those black flies, they're biters, you know? So you could feel like just like you've been bitten one too many times, and it's a wrap, okay? There is the way I crave you doesn't feel human. Tell me what you are. I don't know what you are. So there is someone that's really craving your energy. You've cut this person off perhaps, or you could even be in the process of doing that. You know, believe you are a part of source and anything is possible. You know this already, and these are the same inks here. So you're focusing on fulfilling your own potential the best way you know how, by believing you are a part of source and anything is possible. So you know that you do have an endless stream of possibilities that are opening up to you. And so it's important to be careful of the information you're consuming and the people that you're spending your time with daily, because someone doesn't want you to believe that you are a part of source, okay? You have always been a happy person. In time, you will become happier. So if you're going through some sort of low period, even just in your energy, or you could be waking up feeling a little bit hateful, like, you know, I just want to be away from everyone right now. That's okay. They're feelings. Feelings have their place. Feelings don't last forever, right? Something's not going to last forever. So if this is some sort of discomfort, it's not going to last. Okay? Unless you want it to. Or you could be dealing with someone who's just inherently miserable. It's in their blood. And you're like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So there's a relationship, there's something here that you just can't do anymore because it's taking away from your focus on what you're here to do, your mission even. So let's get the Kipper. You are a natural warrior. Change. And it's kind of sideways. So this could have to do with a change in environment, a move. You really know you need to move. Maybe your funds are low right now. Maybe now's not the best time. You feel like you would be able to focus better, more, if you were able to be in a new environment. So something about your environment. You could live in a challenging energy, the grid lines where you are. There's something challenging about where some of you live, and you're ready to move. Okay, courthouse. It could be a court situation that's preventing a move. Something's changing regardless. So you just have to keep at it. You avoid all fights. There's something that you've avoided. It's coming back around. Something requires your focus. Fierce focus. 2 F's. Someone could have 2 F's in their name. Jeffrey, maybe. Jeffrey. Someone's last name could be Jeffries, but I think that's 2 R's. Okay, let's keep going. Focus on fulfilling your own potential the best way. You know how. This is landing with change. Occupation. So we're talking about focus. Look how focused this person is right here. White. Focus on the white light. White light, I feel like, is source. Focus on who you are. This natural warrior sent to earth from the light, white light, yellow light. Something about the yellow light. They're messing with the lights, okay? Lights are very important. The lighting, what you're working under, the light that you work under is very important. It affects your mood. Could even affect your skin. Someone needs to get some natural light, get out of the office, get out of the house. Something about light, light force, life force, life source. God moved them away from you to protect them from the demons who protect you. So, yeah, this is about move. Change is movement. So, you could feel like something's not moving fast enough. You're ready to get out of Dodge for some of you. You're ready to move right now. So, let's see what this is. God moved them away from you. So, that dark energy's coming through. Lovers, and it's hitting this occupation. So this is an external energy that's very, very much focused on you. They were moved out of your hemisphere for a very specific reason. This person, whoever this could be, was just no good, is no good for you. Toil and labor. This could be some sort of workplace romance that's gone awry. Someone could have even have gotten some sort of protection order to keep someone from their job. Someone's focused on the work that you do. Someone's very focused on the work that you're doing. Could be an ex-lover, current lover. So it's a contract, some sort of spiritual contract that's been null and voided. It's broken. Someone broke your trust. They didn't honor the agreement. Here we've got letter, message. It's in the upright, 7. So believing you are a part of source and anything is possible. So you've got some angelic communication coming in. There's some sort of telepathic communication even. There's something, maybe some signs that you could be missing. Pay attention to the sounds around you even. Here's despair. 32 is a 5. Could be seeing the numbers 555. fourth take. So there's someone that you've given 4 chances to, and you don't want to give them a 5th one. There's despair here at the bottom of the deck. Someone's in despair. Let's get another one of these. Okay, so like I said, this is my 4th take, so the 3 previous takes are kind of like commingling. I don't do any sort of like whatever. I shuffle, I pre-shuffle, but other than that, I don't really do any sort of preparation for a reading. I just kind of hop on because I'm an Aquarius and a Pisces and a Scorpio and just kind of all over the place, and I like to be surprised. Okay, so there's some sort of surprise. Maybe you like to be surprised, but in this instance, you don't want any surprises. Okay, we've got long journey. This is number 40. Some of you could be 40. You are about to embark on a long journey. This could be for career or love. The journey could be inward. All will be successful, brings extra money or peace of mind. So this is quite brilliant, and I really am thrilled to have this card here because this is talking about that journey, whether it's inward or with someone else, with this Lovers here, with this occupation and change. So again, you're embarking on a new phase in your life. You could be worn all the way out, like, I can't believe I have to pack up another house or apartment or whatever, make another move. Some of you could be moving for work. Something you thought was a dream coming true doesn't really feel like it. It could just be a phase in this part of the journey. Extra money could be coming to you, something that will give you peace of mind, okay? And then we've got 16 friends here. A friend is about to play a very important role in your life. Nurture this friendship. A new friendship is coming your way. Job offer may come from a good friend. So we've already got occupation. So there could be a offer coming to you, a job offer, something that's going to bring in more money, could potentially require you to move outside of your neighborhood, your state, your country, whatever. But there's backup here. So if you felt like you've been doing this thing on your own for so long and you can't even believe what anybody else is saying about something new coming, assistance coming, it's here, okay? And in the meantime, you might feel a certain way about it. Someone's in despair when it comes to a judgment. And then we've got courtship and community, followed by main male and unexpected income, followed by wealthy man and toil and labor, main female, false person. So for some of you, you've got a couple of options with this Lovers here. Between a main male, a wealthy male, feminine energy, there's false person energy up in here, but that's okay. I feel like that's something that you've put behind you, but someone's like stomping their feet like, no, you're not done with me. I'm not done with you. So there's that energy, and you could be tired of that too. So let's get the tarot. Change is going to come. Change is going to come. Just breathe. One of my favorite indie groups came out with a new song, Change is Going to Come, a remake, and the name of them is Breathe. So take that breath, breathe, peace of mind, okay? So this is Ace of Coin. I'm telling you, Ace of Coin, look at this hand coming out of the clouds. So you could be spending a lot of time looking at the sky. You're noticing all sorts of what others are calling abnormalities in the cloud formations, but you know something very different. We've got the Phoenix energy coming through. Stability. You're moving into a stable time after a long time of instability, okay? So there's something about the energy of being unstable for too long, worn out. Now is the time. Now is the time. You're manifesting this though. You are. And you will have assistance. So some of you have you've been praying for help. You've been praying for help while always being gracious. Occupation. Whoa. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune on this Lovers here. God moved them away from you, and it almost went in the reverse. Bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome change, delays, setbacks. So, again, we've got, okay, this is King of Swords, and it's sideways. I almost put it back, okay? So, and it landed, it kind of slid over here with the Ace of Coin. So, this is, okay. So I feel like with this card being sideways, this is you going through some sort of process, coming out of the lack energy into prosperity, okay? We did see that very clearly in yesterday's reading. This could be someone external to you with this King of Swords that's sideways, that unfortunately for them has to see your success. They were moved away from you because they were causing too much interference, okay? So I'm going to put this back. I'm putting this back too because I feel like whatever this is, you moved away from it. Exactly, with this Six of Swords. You've left this long ago. You just have. But for whatever reason, there's someone that just is insistent on putting their tentacles into you. So occupation, let's try this again. So yeah, 10 is sideways. 10 is that ending, new start again. So you could have had a recent delay. Someone experienced some sort of unexpected delay, but it's being hammered out, okay? Could be a delayed trial situation, occupation. Temperance, okay? So maybe you've been spending too much time working, like, you know, working way more hours than there are even in a day, and you're exhausted and you're just working harder and harder because you really want this change, whatever it is, to happen quickly, swiftly. There's been some delays, but I feel like this is Spirit coming through with this message here to just let things balance out. You can't force whatever this is. Do your work, but you can't force forces. So you can't control these external forces, okay? So it's about letting go of that tight grip on the wheel for some of you. Something's being balanced out. This extra money, peace of mind, okay? So, and then we've got strength. You're very strong. You're built for this life. You know this. You're a natural warrior. There are days where you don't feel like fighting. You know, not every day should be a fight. But these energy harvesting, black fly energies buzzing about, they don't want the collective to be balanced, to be free. So something about your freedom, you could feel like your freedom has been threatened. And so you need to work extra hard to get this extra money so that nobody can touch you. So someone wants to really just be untouchable, but you are to a large degree because you're a part of Source. So that could also be the message. All right, so let's get another card for Wheel of Fortune that's sideways with Lovers. 10 of Cups, and this is bonkers. 10 of Wands. So we've got 3 10s here. Okay, so this is a 3-strike energy. 3 strikes and you're out. You'll have everything that you desire. You really will. Okay, overburdened, overloaded, stress, problems, weight on shoulders. Weight on shoulders, exactly. Natural warrior. Spread your wings. You've felt hindered for long enough. You're not dealing with any more silly adult toddler ass type of energies. You want your 10 of Cups. You deserve your 10 of Cups. And you understand that these harsh endings sometimes that feel like they're completely recreating you through some sort of vacuum even, it's necessary. So whatever this is, it's necessary. It's a necessary part of your growth, your rebirth, transformation. Knight of Wands, And then we've got this Ace of Cups. So there is someone that is very convinced that they can have this 10 of Cups with you, but there's something in the air, up in the air, that hasn't been resolved quite yet. Let's get a card for message. Yeah, with this despair here. Message, landing face down, 3 of Swords. Despair, 5, 3. 5 and 3, Swords is 8 of Swords. So there is that mental blockage that someone is kind of trapped in, or they want you to be trapped in it. So I do feel like there was some sort of psychic attack type of energy coming through. Could have to do with that interdimensional portal card that we saw in yesterday's reading. When that door opened, when the portal opened, some unwanted stuff came through. It's lingering. There's something unwanted that you thought you cleared away that's still kind of lingering, and it could have to do with this inward part of your journey, going within. You could be very closed off to new friendships too. That could be creating maybe somewhat of a burden. Like you have one part of you, it's like, I really want to go get out. I want to have coffee with someone. I want to have dinner with someone. I want to have a good conversation. And then the other part of you is like, you know, whenever I do that, the person ends up being a complete whack job. I'm so psychic at this point. I see through everything. I'm just tired. It'll get better. It'll get better. It's getting better, okay? Ace of coin. I almost said Ace of clubs. So we got Page of Swords here. So there's somebody watching your money. Whatever changes you're making that are going to allow you to live peacefully for a large extent, and has to do with some sort of increase in capital. Someone's very concerned. Someone's concerned about the information that you continue to acquire from the higher realms, and you're bringing it down. So the gifts that you're being given from the higher realms, you are sharing your gifts. So some of you are very big-hearted. You just, no matter how much your heart breaks, you continue to give. You continue to love. Okay, Page of Swords, Death is at the bottom. So major transformation. Temperance, occupation. All right, this is landing upside down. It's 3 of Cups with this long journey. This is the long journey, peace of mind, overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. So there is someone that is lacking. Just they don't have. Someone's got too much time on their hands. Okay, someone has way too much time on their hands, and they've got their fingers wrapped around your cookie jar. Okay. Somebody who's greedy that you've cut off, that you don't want anything to do with. So with this 3 of Cups in the reverse and this Friends here, this could be that ambivalence that you're feeling, like you've moved away from these sorts of energies and you just don't want to even take a chance on repeating that pattern. But I don't think that's what is the case. I really don't. Because this 7 here is the 16 here. So this is a message. Some of you are going to receive, or you've already received a message, good news, that is allowing you to take a break, to take a deep breath, okay? So, and some of you could be feeling really antsy, like really, really antsy, too challenged, too many challenges. Temperance. Okay. 2 of Swords. Clarifying temperance. Focus on fulfilling your own potential. Occupation. So there's something that you're not. No, because this deck here again is the 2 swords are up and there's no blindfold. So there's something that you weren't recognizing or that you refuse to acknowledge that you're acknowledging now. And it could have to do with your work habits and balancing out your work habits. Stopping the overindulgences, spending, somebody gets their check and they spend the whole check because they're like, you know, that's just where I'm at right now. I'm not telling anybody how to do anything with their money. Do whatever, but that could be what this is. Someone's overspending when it comes to paychecks, and it's time to kind of balance, refocus on the money. Okay, well, that's very specific, not for everyone. Hangman here. So some sort of delay. So Page of Swords could be message here. Changing how you talk to yourself. Changing your viewpoint when it comes to what you really want. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Cups. No, King of Cups. It's sideways and it's kind of landing with this 3 of Cups and this 10 of Wands. So there is some sort of emotional imbalance that's being worked out, whether that's you or someone else. But this King of Cups is kind of pointing this way with the God, move them away from you. So whoever this King of Cups that's been moved away from you could be a past or current lover. They're trying to come back in. Something's definitely over with these 3 tens that are all facing sideways. So there's some emotional imbalance here. Let's get a card for this 3 of Swords. So you could have recently broken up with someone and they're not accepting that you've told them, you know what, I can't do this with you. This does not have to be a former relationship. This could be a new relationship that you kind of just took on when you felt a little bit vulnerable. You wanted some company. You wanted to believe that you could have this person as a good friend, but they kind of started showing that same sort of 3 of Cups in reverse type of pattern. So you moved away from them quicker than maybe you might have in the past because you learned these lessons. And this person is displaying that same kind of obsessive behavior that you've seen with maybe a former friend or lover or family member. So this has to do with your cutoff game as well. Like you could be very much like, boom, hardcore when it comes to cutting off these energies that you pretty much can figure out right away that they're not going to really, they're just not beneficial. And that's not to say that that's why you take on relationships or friendships. It's not fully for your benefit, but it certainly should never be to your detriment. You know what I'm saying? So there's someone that you identified as being detrimental to your forward movement, and you cut that shit off really fast. And they're coming back around. Someone's very emotionally needy. What the heck, man? 3 of Swords. Jeez. 4 of Swords. So this could be some, Hierophant here at the bottom. So this could be something heart health. Something about heart health. 4 of Swords, grief, sorrow, upheaval, upset. This could be a worldwide conflict. 4 and 3 is 7 of Swords. So whatever it is, it's very much deceptive. Someone's very lonely. It's because they don't know how to be honest. Hierophant here, followed by the High Priestess, tradition, convention, conformity, commitment, okay, social group. So this does have to do with a social group, society becoming more withdrawn from each other, not knowing how to proceed forward because the battle has just been so long. This spiritual battle has just been going on for so long, and people are worn out, which is a part of that's war strategy. The strategy in war is to wear your opponent all the way out. Okay, so yeah, 2 of coin. Someone's in balance. Here's the 7 of swords, followed by the 2 of coin, followed by the 7 of pentacles and the hermit. So we got 7-7 energy and 12. No, 9. 9. No 9 of cups out. So whatever this is, you didn't ask for this. So some of you could have gotten like side swiped when it comes to a new friendship, maybe this was a date, even just a date or two, and this person just bugged all the way out on you. Bugging out. Some of you could be preppers, hikers, something. You could be preparing some sort of bug out bags, preparations. This is a lot. Whatever it is, it's got the moon energy tied to it with this 10 of clubs again. So the 10 here is already out. So these burdens are being lifted after what feels like numerous delays for some of you, okay? There's a reset here for sure. Whoo-wee. I don't even, fate is at the bottom. I don't even know if I want to deal with that deck. Let's get this deck. This is probably asking for trouble. So someone's asking for trouble by not backing off of you. Like, what are they doing? Someone's very much emotionally invested with every layer of your life. That's for sure. This is flipping out. Big city mayor landing on 10 of cups. So that political spectrum energy is coming through. Let's start over here. You are a natural warrior. Oh, look at that. Canine unit. Okay, it's landing on fulfilling your own potential the best way you know how. This is giving me that 16 wolves card energy that came out yesterday. So you got some supernatural wolf type canine energy, protectors surrounding you, access denied. I'm telling you right now. So this is also about some sort of raid that'll make the news. It could involve a big city mayor, any mayor and wherever you are, whatever mayor, it could involve a raid, okay? Canine unit could make the news. Spiritually speaking, when it comes to you being this natural warrior, whatever is trying to raid your energy, take over, access is all the way denied, okay? It's denied. God moved them away. So whoever this King of Cups is, character here, water sign, doesn't have to be. Something about the water. The water needs to be protected. Something about protection and water, large bodies of water, selling water, something about water. Let's go back to this focus on fulfilling your potential. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Look at that. Muddy water, swamp. Didn't I just say something about the water? Yeah, this whole reading could, like, I could just take these cards right now and fling them out the window, but I'm not going to do that. But that kind of could be like some of you are feeling that energy, like, you know what? Kick rocks to everything that's going on right now in the world, all of this foolery that I'm tired of seeing happening in and out every day. Whatever. Muddy waters, swamp, getting out of the swamp, defeating the swamp, moving away from these greedy soul suckers. Something about water. So this could be some sort of sewage backup. This could be very much metaphorical and like raw sewage, decay, backup. Someone is so far gone emotionally because they just have not been able to, they don't know how to properly express their emotions. So there's some sort of backup, overflow, sewage type of energy here. And then this could also have to do with water contamination, boil waters. With the swamp here, this could be some sort of search and rescue going on in certain regions. something that's going to show up in the news feed for sure. Whew, electromagnetic radiation. Let's go here with this long journey. Long ride, long journey. On the run. On the run. 10 of Wands is what it's landing on. So someone's just trying to escape their problems. So this does have to do with, doesn't have to be you. It could be an external person. Someone that just can't look in the mirror. They just can't accept that they are the problem. Okay? Someone just can't accept it. And it's making their life much harder, because when you can't accept the things that you know you need to change in your life as changes that need to be made, then what happens? Things get backed up, right? Stuff starts not looking so clear. Man, this reading sucks donkey balls, boy. Woo. God moved them away from you. What the heck, man? Kitchen beautician. See, this is that old funky kitchen magic coming through. So there's a kitchen beautician magician, okay? Trying to do some sort of beauty spells, mess up your hair, plant some. This could even be some sort of brain implants with that black fly dream I had last night. They got me kind of good, I'm not going to lie, but man, I'm telling you, when I spun around, it was like Chucky. So some of you could be feeling like Chucky the doll right now. Kitchen beautician. Someone could literally have a hairdresser that works from their home. And this person has been doing some sort of scheme. Somebody's on the run from some schemes. Has to do with overindulgences. So this could be some sort of, I don't know where this is coming from, but some sort of hair contraband. What? Something about hair. I don't know. Let's get a card for this lover. Let's just see what's going on over here. Lovers, kitchen beautician. It did land in the reverse. So someone was working illegally out of their kitchen. I feel like they were selling some sort of magic spells out of the kitchen. True blood in reverse, landing on Wheel of Fortune, sideways. Yeah, somebody's in a whole lot of trouble, man. That's all I can say. This is a, whatever it is, their blood is messed up. True blood in the reverse, landing on this Wheel of Fortune. Whew. So this is some sort of reversal of fate, and it has to do with some dark magic. Someone's on the run. This energy was coming up yesterday. So whoever this is, or these people are that were moved away from you, they are running for their lives. Someone's running for their lives. Someone, oh, with that big city mayor too. So there's some political figure that's hiding out on the run. I don't know who that could be. Let's get another card for lovers. Uh-oh. Plastic surgery. So we got plastic surgery, kitchen beautician. So yeah, and on the run. So there's this is that doppelganger energy, true blood. That's what you're seeing on the telly. That is not true. It's made up. It's not a real human. That type of energy. People are starting to look real plastic. It's because they're messed up, basically. Let's get another card for lovers. This is not your true lover. This is not your person, whoever this is. Bulldog. So yeah, someone yeah, okay, so we got bulldog and canine unit. So this is that canine energy coming through, protecting you, major. Some of you could work with canines. You could be veterinarians, work in shelters. You could be a breeder. Something about not letting go. Someone doesn't want to let you go. They were moved away, but they still are hell-bent on getting back to you. Why is this King of Cups here? Dead men do tell tales. So this has got to do with some death energy. Death spells. Yeah, so there's someone close maybe to some of you that is in the process of leaving, and so whatever these attacks you might be feeling, it's because of that energy not wanting to exit. Something doesn't want to leave. Something that should have been gone. We'll just call it an entity, a force. Something that should have been gone doesn't want to leave. Okay? Holy moly. Okay, let's get another card for King of Cups. I can't stop myself from watching you. I'm telling you. Whoever this is, they're defying God. This person is this energy is very defiant. They're very defiant. Let's get a card for Three of Swords. Oh, yeah. Top secret research facility. So there's some sort of top secret research facility that's doing something when it comes to heart health. It's got to do with radiation, electricity, radiation, heart upheaval. Top secret research facility. Believe you are a part of source and anything is possible. So this is taking on a whole different spin. Let's get another card. Mind control. Okay. Oh my God. I was not expecting this kind of reading at all. Oh my gosh. All right, well, here's what it is. So a lot of this heart energy that you're feeling, or that you could be feeling, it's all by design. How it's being designed, I'm not really quite sure. But this mind control and this top secret research facility coming out together, clarifying this Three of Swords. And then here we do have dead men do tell tales. So I don't know what this is exactly. It's more than just energy harvesting. It literally has to do with like carcasses, like bodies that are no longer operable, and somehow being able to start them up again. What the heck? Let me get one of these cards. And then with the true blood, it's in the reverse. So there's something going on with the blood. There's something going on with the water. Swamp water, muddy water that's thick, that's blood, that's no longer running, coursing through the veins. Top secret research facility, mind control with Three of Swords, Four of Swords. So this is beyond, this is something very different from energy harvesting. This has to do with actual bodies. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Top secret research facility, mind control. MIB, Men in Black, Stalking, Intimidation, Confrontation. 13 is the death card in the tarot. 16 is Pleiadians. 16, where do we see 16? This is 40. This is 16, friends. So you are this Pleiadian energy, or you have this type of energy that is around you, protecting you, giving you the information that you need. This could be a portal easily right here, okay? So you could be receiving direct contact from Pleiadian energy, something about Pleiadian energy vortex, okay? So this stalking, intimidation, confrontation, it's landing over here with this bulldog. It's taking me back to this King of Cups who can't stop watching you. Dead men do tell tales. So this person could have already been hijacked, could have been studied even. Something they don't have control of their mind. Someone could be a top researcher. You could be a researcher. There's something that you found out when it comes to hearts that aren't working properly on a mass scale throughout the globe. Syrians A. So let's see, anything else? I don't know why I'm dragging this reading out, but it's just somewhat quite curious with these cards here. I mean, this is a big, big deck, man. To have these type of synchronicities coming out, it's interesting. So dead men do tell tales, and we've got true blood in the reverse, the same ink. So whoever this is that's lying, they're gone. They're not here. Okay, with this Three of Swords, but they've been brought back some kind of way with this top secret research facility and mind control. So it's kind of, this is quite cryptic. Could be vampire energy. Pleiadians again at 16, something about 16, the 16th mark. Not sure what that is. So let's try dead men do tell tales, which is clarifying this King of Cups. I can't stop myself from watching you. Samaritan is sideways landing near the Temperance card. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Focusing on fulfilling your own potential the best way you know how. So for some of you, you're very torn between helping someone that you just rather not help at this time. And it could be due to illness. Okay, that's on the micro level. So now we got the micro level, the macro level, the alien level, the spiritual level. There's all kind of stuff goings on in the universe. Okay, King of Cups, let's try this again. So this King of Cups could be coming to you, telling you that they're on their last leg. They just need your help this one time. So you're torn. So there's some message coming into you that's going to really pull at your heartstrings and have you kind of like clear 1 second. Like maybe you said, okay, I'll help you, and then they showed up at your door and you panicked and you're like, oh no, I can't do this again. That type of energy. So yeah, with this access denied here, you could have said last night, okay, had a conversation with someone. I'm really sorry you're going through this hard time. Let's get together tomorrow. I'll see what I can do for you. Then you woke up this morning like you had been hit with a hammer. You got the dreams, you got the message in the dreams not to let this person in. And so you had to tell them, you know, look, I can't let you in. Something's come up. And that's now started a new string, if you will, of this stalker confrontation type of energy, okay? You just want to be set free with this liberator. You want to be free from whatever this is. These outmoded beliefs, these negative thought patterns that you have control of and that you don't have control of with this mind control. So this is about someone, an external energy force, being, entity that is trying to control the collective's minds through the heart. So we've been getting that a lot too, the heart chakra and the crown chakra. So we'll just do general. Anything else? Okay, we've got damsel here. Orange. Anything else? Destroyer. Yeah. Yeah. Waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusions. This was kind of landing with this King of Cups, and we do have the orange. So whether you're male or female, there is someone that's kind of delulu over you when it comes to what your relationship to each other is. Okay? Destroyer. And if they can't have you, then they just want to destroy all of your dreams and all of your potential here, which goes back to that overarching anti-humanist sort of energy that all the globe seems to be plagued with at this time, not wanting anyone to be free. But you are this master alchemist, and whatever sort of challenging time this could be, you are moving through it, as always, with grace. Okay? So transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. on your potential, your own potential is tapping into this golden wisdom, tapping into your magic and your creativity, not worrying about judgment, because you are indeed this warrior, which we started the reading off with, natural warrior. So let's just close this out with some final angel messages. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate you, because this has been a bit of a doozy of a reading. It's interesting though. Clairsentience. Okay, Archangel Raguel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And I did say this message card here with the Divine 7 is the divine guidance coming through to you in the form of Pleiadian energy, because this is the 16, which is the 7, which is the 7, which is the friends here. So your friends are indeed these Pleiadians, for whoever you are that's resonating with this particular reading, okay? And then prioritize. So continue to prioritize yourself. And that again, I like to emphasize, this doesn't mean in some sort of selfish, overindulging sort of way. Just you're focusing on your good, what you're good, being the best that you can be. Okay, sensitivity. So yeah, some of you could be feeling really, really sensitive right now. It's just a part of the process, I gather. And yeah, whatever this is, you'll work through it. You're working through it. We're all working through it. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.